In 2024, it's never been easier to lower your scores, and today we're going to give you a real simple way of doing that. Hi everyone, my name's James Robinson. Welcome back to Get Good at Golf. If you'd like to do just that, make sure you do consider hitting that subscribe button below. So today I've got my Takomo 101U driving iron, and I'm going to try and hit more fairways because in the summer you can see the rough's up, the course is playing difficult, but the fairways are running. So one of the things you have to think about is, do I need to hit a driver? Do I need to hit a 3-wood? How long's the hole? The hole we're playing here is just 372 yards, stroke index 14. So realistically, I don't need to hit a shot more than 240, 250 yards. Now, for a lot of us, that is driver. However, today it's downwind, it's downhill, so I should be able to get this out there at around 240, 250. But if I were to stand here and just say, right, well, the hole's straight, where do I aim? So I stand here and I just address the ball. I'm like, right, I'm just going to hit it. Oh, I've hit that pretty good. Oh no, there's a bunker there, look. I was aiming for that bunker to show this point. If that goes in the bunker, I can't quite believe it. We are just short of the bunker. But say if you went in the bunker from there and you've hit this iron, you'd feel a little bit daft, you'd feel a little bit silly, because the idea is here that we're playing safe, we're trying to hit fairways, trying to give ourselves more chance of keeping that golf ball in play and then attacking the green. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to think, right, what movement have I had on my golf ball, either in my warm-up or last time I played? For me, I've been hitting a little bit of a fade, so I know that if I want to hit the middle of that fairway, I need to start this ball at the left-hand side of the fairway. Notice I didn't say left-hand trees, I didn't say left-hand rough, I didn't say aim at that big lake on the left-hand side, because if you do hit that 1 in 10 shot that goes bang straight, we've all been there and we've all said, oh no, it's gone straight. And if you think, oh, it's gone straight, why on earth are you aiming at trouble? Anyone who aims at trouble on a golf course deserves to go in the trouble, because you can't categorically say that this golf ball isn't going to move or is going to move. So, because none of us can. So I'm going to aim at the left-hand side of the fairway here. I'm going to hit that same shot. I think that other ball did end up in the bunker, actually. I'm going to use that natural ball flight I've had to now move back into the middle of the fairway there. And you can see actually that one has stayed a little bit straighter, but because we aimed at the left-hand side of the fairway, the hole does move round there. There's a bunker on that left-hand side. That ball should be just inside that bunker, and we'll have a look at where that's finished in just a moment's time. The other way you can do this is just by going through a little bit of a process. So by going, right, I know I want to hit the fairway. That's my objection number one. I know I want a certain amount of distance. That's objection number two, or objective, not objection. Overruled, Your Honour. How do we do that? So this is something which we've worked on with Bobby actually quite a lot. So Bobby's a mental coach. Is that right?
Yeah.
Something like that, a mental coach. How does my routine help me here? So a routine is vitally important because it kind of takes you out of the situation that you're actually in. So if I want to hit the fairway here, almost don't even think about the fairway. Think about a box that you can control, and the box being this area here. So I can control how I stand, I can control how I move the club, and I can control the start line of this ball. So to think about the start line of the ball, I'm going to stand behind it. Again, I'm going to aim for the left side of the fairway because of that natural shot shape. I'm going to use my dominant eye to line the ball up the shaft of the club to the left-hand side of that fairway. So if I then move in, I know that I'm aiming over this tuft of grass here. Now you can't put something there and you can't like adjust something to be there, but you can use a tuft of grass, a leaf, anything that's there, then square your club face up to that. Then from there, square your body up, and you see how that's a backward method from thinking where you're aiming. So it's a chain method. I'm thinking, right, that's where I want to aim over, and all I'm thinking about is that box, that structure that we are working in. So if I do that and do that well, I know that the ball's moving ever so slightly left to right, and from there, I can hit exactly the same shot, this time with the movement on it that I want, and it finishes bang smack in the middle of that fairway. So you can see that is how I'm simply going to lower my scores in 2024. So guys, as you can see, the first shot did finish short of the bunker actually. The final shot finishes nicely in the fairway, and actually the middle shot was the best shot that we hit. It's up down the left-hand side. So even though the ball didn't move like I wanted it to, I knew it wasn't going to be in the bunker because I haven't aimed at the bunker, and that's something which is so simple and can help you guys so much, and that is how you get good at golf in 2024.